After a long period of time, if a stone shifts, when the ground settles and moves around it, a headstone can work itself from its original position to somewhere different. That was the case with this stone. Out of the 5 headstones in this row, 4 of them were still in line, and 1 was just off by itself in the middle of nowhere. I used witching sticks and flags to find and mark where the grave position was, so I would know where to move the stone back to. After I had the grave location, I wanted to make sure I tried to keep everything in line as best I could. So I ran a sight line across the 2 graves to the right of this one and staked it with a flag a little ways past. That would give me a good idea of where I needed to reset this stone. Then it was time to tear it down and move it back to its original spot. As you can see, with how much more of the base was down in the ground than above, this stone was not only moving away, it was also sinking. After I got a measurement from the base, made a measurement up where the stone would be so I could center it. And cut my hole out to size. Worked out pretty good, so I could just move the dirt from the new hole to the existing one. After I got the depth I needed, I went ahead and put in my gravel and sand, packed down for a good base. Then dropped the base stone down in its new / original position. So I got it in the hole, just took a little bit of fine tuning to get it level side to side and front to back. I just needed to pack the dirt in on the sides, get it good and secure in the hole. Perfect fit. This was far enough away from the trees to where I felt pretty confident using putty epoxy to secure the stones. This is a 2-part epoxy. 1 part's gray, 1 part's black. You want to mix it up enough to where it's just a consistent black color all the way through. Once the middle's seated, Then you can start working on the top. I used a stick of epoxy on this stone, half between the base and the center, the other half between the center and the top. I also figured with such a dark transition between that sandstone base and the marble center, I used the darker monument setting compound and used the lighter color up between the center and the top piece. Our dear Cora is the inscription on this stone. This is the headstone of Cora B. Phillips. She was born September 2nd, 1858, and passed August 26th, 1873. She was 14 years old. She was the first of 7 children born to George Phillips and Anna Mae Darby. Out of their 7 children, only 5 would live to adulthood. Sometime after her passing, the family moved west. Looks a whole lot cleaner and a whole lot better lined back up in that row. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.